Greetings and salutations, gamers. This is John the Gamer 64 coming at you with, I believe, episode 4 of the Gamer Updates, or it might be 3. Might be wrong, but it'll be in the title. You'll get the idea. But anyways, what is up? All right, so let's jump into some video game related news. So, as everyone may or may not know, Rockstar just released a new trailer for the Grand Theft Auto The Trilogy Definitive Edition, which I'm freaking psyched for, as you can tell. But yeah, man, I guess the digital copies come out November 7th, and then I think the physical December 7th, which I'm going to hold out for. Not really too big on digital, unless they get like a super good deal or something. Then I'll get the digital, but if the game happens to have a physical coming out, then I'll hold on. And as you can see here, I actually got a badass Tommy Vercetti Hawaiian shirt. I actually bought it before they announced the remaster, or the definitive edition, but Tommy Vercetti, baby. Yeah, for me, as far as like the out of that trilogy, I would say between Vice City and San Andreas. Don't get me wrong, 5's alright, but for me it's all about, Vice City or San Andreas. 3 was okay, and I do like the first 2 games on PlayStation, which were awesome games. I like the whole bird's eye view thing, and I think that's why I like the Hotline Miami series so much, because it's kind of a nod to those old school games, the bird's eye view, controlling a character from above, and yeah. But anyways, yeah. Okay, so I think that's as far as I'm going with gaming news. But say personal gaming news for my backlog of games I still need to beat. I actually just beat one. So I beat the sequel to No More Heroes. So No More Heroes 2, Desperate Struggle. Yeah, there we go. Now you can see in the light. The lighting's pretty bad in this room, considering 2 of the bulbs like fucking burned out. But But yeah, that's a Desperate Struggle. So it's funny. I actually bought both games, the first and the second game, on Switch. So, and this was from Limited Run Games, if you didn't know. So before that, I actually bought No More Heroes on the Wii in one of my episodes of Game Scavengers at the Brodicker's Swap Meet, and I only paid $5 for that one. And it was pretty cool, man. It really worked well with the Wiimote and Nunchuck for sure. But yeah, second game was really good. Like, I think the boss battles were a lot more interesting in this game. Although the final boss battle, like, I really didn't care for the final boss character. Like, he just seemed like really lame. I mean, it's cool that you fought like a giant like robot version of him, like after you beat him. After you beat his first and second form. But yeah. But yeah, it was a good game overall, man. I really like the arcade style, like jobs you do. Because in the first game they were all in 3D, but in this one, you actually do like arcade style games. Oh, I think the only one that wasn't was the stupid Scorpion one. God, I hated that one so much. Those little bastards. Well, yeah, this was a fantastic sequel. I really liked it. And it was cool that you got to play as that Nanobu, I think that's her name. That one schoolgirl with the white hair from the first game. Well, yeah, definitely a good sequel. Definitely want to play the third one, because I think that one's like kind of more of a nod to like superheroes and the Avengers and all that good stuff. Although it didn't seem like it was too violent, like crazily violent as the first 2 games here. Because I saw like confetti and sparkles and fireworks and some shit coming out of enemies. I'm like, yeah, it's cool and all, but just call me an old school gore galore master, Well, yeah, definitely happy with No More Heroes 2. Straight an awesome game. Okay, so we'll move on to my purchases that I did not document. So these, I mean, I'm sure some of you may or may not know, I've been collecting the Pokemon Fit or Sitting Cuties plushies for Pokemon, and I'm trying to collect all 151. So I think now I'm up to 12, I believe. So the two newest ones I got were my boy Blastoids. Definitely my favorite evolution Pokemon for sure. And Charizard. Well, yeah, hope to complete the collection. You know, freaking 151 of these. Like I said, I've always said this in previous videos, but I'm only Generation 1 purist. I only care about Generation 1. Like, after the second generation on up came up, I really didn't care for the new designs or new Pokemon, because they look ridiculous to me. And then, like, for the later games, they started messing with, like, some of the original Pokemon's forms, and like, oh, here's a new weird Evo Alolan version, or some secondary evolution bullshit, like Mega, Mewtwo, like, he looked ridiculous. And then messing with Charizard, I'm like, you turn him black, like, turn his skin all black, and then his flames all blue, and make him look all weird. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. That's why I'm a Generation 1 purist. Like, I really don't care about the newer stuff. But, yeah. Anyways, so yes, moving on to the purchases now. Well, we were already on the purchases, obviously. But anyways, see, these are from, see, that's Facebook Marketplace. And then you guys already see my previous Facebook Marketplace purchases prior to this video for the package. So I think these are all from eBay. Okay, so this one is Castlevania 3, Dracula's Curse. This one kind of has a messed up kind of label, but you know, as long as the game works, that's all that matters. But yeah, I only paid like $30 for this one. It was a bidding type deal, so I think it was like $20 at the time, but you know, the seller, or no, the other bidder wouldn't let up, so kind of try to apply a little bit of pressure to see, you know, what would happen, and you know, and I got it for 30, so you know, it is cool. I actually bought a new power adapter for my NES that I bought from Unicon, so yeah, I can actually play it on original hardware, because I know this particular game, especially with like the NES clones, I actually had trouble playing this particular game. So yeah, that's cool. I actually have the second one. I just need the first one, and I complete the collection on NES. Okay, but yeah, anyways. Next game is Giant Citizens Kabuto on PS2. Yeah, lighting sucks in here. Jesus. Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. Guys, gals, YouTube pills. Sorry, I'm like looking for my remote for my LEDs here. Okay, hopefully you can see it better now. With glare and all. Yay. It's the brightest. Green's probably the brightest, right? Sure, why not green? But yeah, it's backwards. Giant Citizens Kabuto. It's funny because I remember seeing like a review of this on PC on that show GameSpot TV with Adam Sessler and Kate Patillo. It always looked so cool. And of course, back in the day, you know, I didn't really have a good PC to run it on. Not to say I didn't play PC games. Played like Roller Coaster Tycoon, StarCraft, Diablo, Worms 2, you know, classics. But now that I have it on PS2, pretty happy. It's from the same people who made Earthworm Jim, Interplay Games. Yeah. Alright. Okay, and this was a pretty cool buy. This was like 25 bucks. I got a Japanese box copy of Super Smash Bros. 64. Super Smash Bros. On 64. Ooh, awesome. I just love the freaking cover. Like, it's like a comic book style type deal. It's like hand-drawn characters. That's just so cool. Even though the funny thing is, since I got Smash Remix, I don't even see me going back to playing the original on 64, considering it has more characters, more levels, all that good stuff. But this one I just had to have, just for collection's sake. Well, it's cool, and it does come with a manual as well, so. Alright. Okie doke. And I think this is the last purchase of the video, so let's see. So that is Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, okay. So Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep on PSP. This is the Japanese copy, by the way, and I actually did purchase this on Facebook Marketplace. So this is the same seller who sold me the Japanese Kirby games and Zelda. So yeah, it was only $9 for this. I was like, what? Complete? Good condition. Freaking love it. Okay, and I think that should be about it. Plushies, yeah, okay, so yeah. Oh yes, and actually, going back to the games I've beaten portion of the video. I actually did beat, what was it, Quake Remastered. So I beat the main campaign. I beat, I think it was Scourge of Armagon, which was like the first mission pack released back in the day, which I never got to play, so it was my first time playing it. And I'm sure you guys can watch my playthrough. No commentary, just strictly gameplay. And I think it was a Dissolution of Eternity, which was the second one. So yeah, I beat the main campaign, that one. So I'm on to the two newest campaigns. Forgot what they were called, but I'm going to finish them, and yeah, pretty excited about that. And yeah, pretty excited about the GTA Trilogy Definitive Editions coming out. So probably get it for Switch and either Xbox One or PS4. But yeah, okay, so yeah, I think that about covers it, man. I think that about covers her. So if I miss something, I'm sure I'll come back or put it in a future video of the gamer update, blah, 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 blah. Alright, thank you for watching. So until next video, this is John the Gamer 64, and keep on gaming.